All right, we've been talking about all this week. A man located near Broadwater Elementary School here in Billings, walking around with a gun, of course, making many parents uncomfortable as they dropped off their kids for the first day of school. Recently, we found out that federal authorities arrested him, and he was booked into jail through the court system, I should say. Ren Wadsworth now is going to walk us through a timeline of the events that led to this man's arrest. Hey there, Ren.
John, many people became aware of this individual and his actions here near Broadwater Elementary School over the past several weeks. But Gabriel Metcalf has been known to local police for the last several years. According to an affidavit, his history with law enforcement officers actually dates back all the way to 2013. Metcalf has a Billings Police Officer Department officer caution due to him reportedly becoming agitated with officers while carrying a firearm on 2 separate occasions. Metcalf caught the attention of the Billings Police Department again earlier this month when the police department started receiving calls about his armed patrols in this area. Now, on August 2nd, police started getting calls about the man walking outside with a large firearm outside his home on Broadwater Avenue. For the next 2 weeks, Billings police would continue to receive similar reports, and on several occasions, officers communicated with Metcalf that his actions were concerning his neighbors and the school across from his home. A BPD sergeant with the school resource officer talked to him on August 15th about his actions, during which he refused to agree to not walking outside with his gun during school hours. On the 17th, members of the Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms Agency called Metcalf after he reportedly requested to speak with federal officers. During that call, the ATF agents were able to conduct an interview with him to get more information, which he used to submit a request for an arrest warrant for Metcalf. On Tuesday, the 22nd, Metcalf is arrested in his home. During the call with ATF agents, the affidavit says Metcalf described what he believed to be several instances of threatening behavior, prompting him to exercise his Second Amendment rights. The affidavit also says Metcalf denied any prescription or illegal drug use and said he was not experiencing mental health issues. Metcalf says he patrols regularly to protect himself and his mother from groups and individuals who wish them harm. He went on to tell the federal agent he sometimes stands watch nearly all night long and often gets very little sleep. However, Metcalf also says he researched Montana gun laws and believed he was acting within his rights as a Montana citizen. He also added he didn't want to hurt kids and only patrols to prevent crime from happening to him. Metcalf is facing 1 federal charge for possession of a firearm within a school zone. His preliminary hearing is set for next Monday at 9 a.m. Reporting live, I'm Ren Wadsworth. Back to you, John.
Hey, Ren, thank you very much. A lot of good information there. As a quick reminder, Billings Police issued a statement earlier this week saying Metcalf wasn't violating any state statute that would allow them to arrest him. Lieutenant Matt Linnick explained that under the state's open carry laws, Metcalf wasn't doing anything illegal, even while walking on the sidewalk and street by the school. Under the federal law, however, he was in violation, as you just heard from Ren, of the school zone limitation of weapons. And of course, as this case progresses, we're going to keep an eye out for any new information to share with you.